Hi Scorpio, good morning. Good morning. Today is the 1st of June. 1st of June, and it started on a Thursday. Jupiter energy. So now we are officially in Gemini season. I should have started with Gemini, but it's okay. It's okay. Because sometimes the middle child needs to get attention. No, Gemini is the first. What the fuck is happening? Do you not know your placements? What is happening? Anyway, yes, this is the first. It is the 1st of June. This will be your June predictions, okay? For all Scorpionic placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and another node, okay, Scorpio? Yeah, let's get into your reading. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. Oh my God, Scorpio. Let's go. Let's go. We have a smiley face coming up first. Okay, so you're happy, Scorpio. Okay, you're in a good mood. That is good. This is what we need. We have a S, okay? Is this 𝐒𝐜𝐲𝐞? I'm joking. We have a Z. We have a B. We have an I. I'm sorry, it's a H. It's not an I, it's a H. Tell you about those glasses. And we have an R. Oh my God, the R keeps coming back. Okay, so we have HR, which is like human and resource. Okay, so something about hiring or a hiring position or about a hiring manager. Okay, there's also something about, fuck, I just had it, wait. Yeah, human and resource. And we have another H, so 2H, HH. HH. Whose initials are HH? I don't know. But anyways, Scorpio, maybe this is the mystery. This is what the mystery is. I feel like you only know somebody by their initials. Do you? I don't know if you do. I wanted to say something else, though, you know. Okay, let me leave it alone. H and H, alright? You tell me where it fits. Let's go, Scorpio. Your prediction readings. We have the Hangman upright. Okay, so I'm getting that. Wait, Scorpio, I feel like you realize something. Yeah, we have the Hermit in the reverse. Okay, so a secret. This could be a secret name. We have a Devil card. Scorpio, I feel like you hide yourself. No, you might hide yourself because of something that you did to somebody. You could have done something to a Virgo, or you exposed a Virgo, or you knew that the Virgo was involved with fuck up shit and you hold your mouth. You never said anything, Scorpio, okay? This also talk about money laundering, you know. Something about money laundering, like a secret account. There's something about a payment that's supposed to happen, Scorpio. You know about the payment. Maybe somebody was supposed to give somebody else money, but they gave you and asked you to lie, okay? With the Devil card here, so you work with somebody. HR and this. Let me tell you something. Canada, let me tell you something. I remember when I was working at FedEx. Yes, when I work at FedEx. Well, let us not call it FedEx. Let us call it IBEX, okay? Under the FedEx account, okay? Yes, and I hear that in these call centers, a lot of these call centers and other HR recruitment things, when them are gonna promote you, them will do this thing where them put money in your bank account, like overpay you. And if you don't say anything, then them say blood clots, you see? Yes, the girl launder money. You know, the girl a thief. Yes, it is true. It is true. I remember that fateful month. And I don't know why this is coming up. But we have H&R, we have the Hangman, and we have the Hermit. No, I don't know whatever became of that situation because it's after me hear rumors about it. But me I work from 4:30 in the morning to 4:30 in the evening. That's not a 9 to 5. At 4:30 in the morning, I'm gonna work. 4:30, 5 o'clock, I'm reaching a New Kingston building. And then I left 5 o'clock and them never overpay me again. No, at the time I was doing in-team training. So I was teaching the same students that I worked with, that I did train with, how to take freight calls. I did. So a lot of these employers will do that to you. They will overpay you and say, will they say anything? They're going to bring it to your attention. First of all, you know, since the time hard, money need to run, and everybody work so hard. You cannot dangle money in front of people's face that way. Either way, I did it from work to 12 hours. 4:30, I'm gonna crossroads. People probably think I want a prostitute, right? Look how much time I stand up at crossroads on the blood clot night with all the man them who don't drink, don't fuck, I want prostitutes. And I have to be standing up there like this. Dark out, cause me I travel before light out. I mean I come in when light dark. 4:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Cause me there for prep, everything, me there teach. You know how much energy that take? But them want to pay your customer service money, don't. Yes, and I even remember Scorpio. I remember I did a little thing for FedEx. I don't remember what I did for them. But I was sitting down and a whiteboard behind me, and them asked me to do this promotional thing for them. And as I do the promotional thing for them, me don't know. Nobody never know, say, me they go migrate. Or then they know me married, but them probably say, yo, that girl ain't not migrate yet. And when I migrated, they say I was not up to be rehired. That is what they said. Toronto, Ontario, this is what they said to me. So maybe there's something like that going on with your workplace. Them give you money, or them give you money to do something, and you might have took the money. I don't know under what pretense, but I can definitely sit here and say and testify that I was working a 12-hour shift. I'm an in-team trainer. I work 12-hour blood clot shift. I did it before manager did it. From 4:30 a.m. My class starts 6. So I don't know, maybe something is happening with your HR manager. Yes. The same one that asked me, Empress, what's your Empress at the bottom of the deck? Exactly. The same one that asked me because she knew I was married at the time. Fake marriage at the time. She said how much time like how I didn't want a long distance relationship, how much time a year my fuck. So it was a very personal question. So I just said to her, I said, well, I wash my hair, That would tell her shampoo. I told her I shampooed my hair. I didn't want to say fuck at the moment because my audio skills were not developed as yet. And I said yes, one time a year. I don't know what them take it and do with the information. I don't know. But I was in a long distance relationship, and everybody know when you're in long distance relationship, you only have sex one time a year, and that is when the person visits. I don't know why this is coming up, but let my lesson be your lesson. So if anybody wants to say you thief money or you get overpaid, tell them say you work blood clot hard. Where were they? They were in their bed when you say, good morning, thank you so much for calling FedEx. I am your agent, Vanessa. How can I help you? I don't know. I feel like money is missing, or somebody never get paid, or them short pay you. Yeah, but the 6 of wands, because they might give you a promotional position, but them not give you no pay. Don't it? And when I was working a 40-hour work week, because them love give overtime, I said nothing no sweet them like overtime. And when them give overtime, them a double overtime money. So you have money for double overtime money, but you don't have money for pay people. We were working $3 Canadian an hour. What is this? Yes, I am not hiding and talking. I am not. At one time, the white woman come down, the white woman will govern everything, and them say, nobody here talk to her. When they don't talk to her, don't speak to her, don't say anything to her, because them never want nobody know what going on in there. I remember, at the end of the work week, we were taking home $300 Canadian. And we are customer service representative on the IBEX account for FedEx, and them just like a launch me in a FedEx freight, and I left before them launch me in that. And I was an in-team trainer. Getting what? Getting normal training money. And when we got to Richard, because Richard was one of me. Richard, I want the next one name. I don't remember what the next one name. One woman, one fat girl. I don't remember what she name. I don't remember what she name. But when we got to Richard got tell me, say, I not get no more money. And at one point, I was very, very upset. Because they use me, use my energy, use my talents, and I tell me, say, I not get no more money. So now I feel stuck to this job. But I knew I was going to leave anyways. And I don't remember the gentleman that used to work there. Him say when I come to Canada for do it again. But gone are those days. I am not even going back in pharmacy. Yeah, the full card in reverse. I do not me not see none of my ex when me would have want back. None, except one. Except the AM. Him alone would have want back. But I'm just saying. So they want to promote you and give you this position. And that enough of them love though. Your promotional position but them not up your pay. What them feel like? And at the end of the day, they're not living on the same stipend. Them not live on the same money while you live on. So them want you to live that way. But what? I don't know what this is, Scorpio. Here we have the world card completion. Maybe there's something that you needed to address. Or again, somebody feel like you thief money. You thief money from them. You stole money from their accounts. You were laundering money. And you were not. Yeah, justice card. You were not. I feel like somebody never want you know how much money them they make off of you. And when you start ask questions about it, it's like them get your attitude. Them threaten your job. No, you get right up for nothing. For what? Can you ask questions? You're supposed to ask questions in the workplace. Every blood clot day, you're supposed to get H&R officer stay so. So why the microwave in the place looks so dirty? You need to ask these questions. Scrappy, I don't know what is happening. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The Death card in the reverse. I also feel like Scorpio, you have a man around you, right? This man around you come to you and I don't know if I try to be a mentor to you. He might tell you certain things. Like him telling you the way you're supposed to act. Him telling you the way you're supposed to dress in public. He might tell you if you want a certain attention, you need to do this, you need to do that. Listen, I was watching a little clip of TLC 90 Day Fiancé, right? And one girl, she did one, we were to talk about it. She was with a Muslim man. And she said that there is more than one way to be Muslim, so she said. But let me tell you, it's a girl who come from America, but she fashionable, she stylish man. And she like off this Muslim man. So the Muslim man I said, oh, he might tell her to cover up because, you know, that is his wife. Him don't want nobody be looking at his wife. But my question is, want to when the girls them a look upon you? You think because you have on clothes, people not gonna look upon you? Furthermore, me here, she said, oh, you know, I do not believe that how I dress represents what my soul is. That is very true. And she said she don't give a fuck what nobody want to think, especially the man what she love. And I stand by her greatly. But there's not more than one way to be Muslim. It's either you is or you is not. You can't come in at the people in religion and want to change up every blood clot thing. And I really saw it go. So she, to me, if she follow under Muslim practices, but you don't dress like it, you call that unorthodox. You wouldn't even call it unorthodox because there's only one way to be it. But she's spiritual. She's not religious. And that's how you determine somebody's religious aspect. When you not sign up forms and you do certain things and you ask people, oh, what is your religious beliefs? And some people will come to you and sit down and say them is this, but them look a certain way and you'll be like, what the fuck is that? Is spirituality. That is when you find a connection to a religion but you're not bound to the religion. Religious people usually they have to act according to the religion, okay? So I don't know what is happening. Maybe somebody don't want to give you a job, don't want to give you a promotion, don't want to give you an opportunity because of how you dress. Ask them if it's the dressing going to do the job. Because on a worship in the flesh, this is the issue. And I said this already, yeah, that card. And I said this already and then I say this again. I say this again. Me not cover my body for no blood clot person. Especially not for the other women. Me not cover my body for nothing. Me not doing it. I am not doing it. You see, I grew up in the church. My grandmother was a servant to the church. She used to work for the kids that did handicapped and retarded. And who mothers and fathers them want them, who them find in a garbage bin. And that she would wash clothes for these people, these kids. So my grandmother was a devoted woman to the church. But even with that devotion, I saw that how she felt during her time on earth was different from her experience in the church. Because when she dead, who was by her side? Me never see one blood clot brother from Father Olang Church at the wedding. I did not see one. Maybe there were, but I didn't see. And I am just saying, I don't know what is this. I don't know if somebody want you again to cover up the justice card. And this is one of the only cards and the person had cover up, so it gives me a Muslim vibe. I am not, you cannot tell me that the sole reason why you need me to cover up is because you don't want anybody to see my body. You don't want nobody to see my body. But it's my body. Me not say you go dress like or me not say you go show the nipple them a print out. We're not saying that you're going to do that. But are we saying that your individuality stays? And this is why there's a lot of confusion as to people who are religious and people who are spiritual. But I cannot do it. I will not. I cannot conform, Toronto. I cannot. I can give up a lot of things in life, Toronto. We can't give up drugs. I mean, marijuana. Sorry. Yes, we call it drugs. All right. Yes. I can give up. I can give up phones. I can do that. I can give up bars and entertainment. But yeah, you know you want to tell me off a dress. Worse, you want me to give up cocky. Jesus Christ. Look at this shit, Ontario. Especially for the nuns. So you are telling me, you is telling me that in order for me to be holy, in order for me to serve God, me have to give up having sex? Bruh, I can't do that. I can't do that, bruv. You tell me I can't get nothing. I can't even take one man as my husband. Nothing. Me have to solely devote my life, my heart, and my vagina to God. Bruh, I couldn't be a nun. I could not. And that's why I found it very sad for the men, the brothers who was there. Because all of them are man. And even though, yes, them are pray to God, them will get honey. Every person deserves to have one wife or one woman. Because even if you plan to be a nun in a life, how you think you got here? You come here from one woman and have sex with one man. But I am not going to try to change anything. This is just how I feel. It's just how I feel. But still, at the same time, regardless if I believe the customs of the church or not, or the customs of the religion or not, we have to thank the church. Especially the nuns in the church. Because we can talk about the man them all the time. You remember the movie The Nun? I bear fuck up things usually happen, you know. I remember the church did usually tie in with orphanages. And some of the nun them did really fuck up in the church. We are talking about the Christian Catholic now. Some of the nun them used to torture the girls them in there, in the shelter them. In the orphanage. They used to get tortured and a blood clot. But some of the nun them didn't know. So some of the nun them will step in and protect. They protected them. They protected them like how the church in front of this building is protecting this building. Yes, it's a church at the front. God bless. At least the church is standing in front of the road. I say so. Okay, when you want to come in, you better pass yourself. Yes. So I don't know what is happening. Maybe somebody is tying in what you believe in to what your moral standing is. Oh, you're a thief because you're not religious. Oh, you're a thief because you practice terror. Oh, you're a thief because of what you do for work. Remember, nobody knew what Harvey Weinstein was doing until people did talk. You hear? I don't know. This is a religious day today. On the 1st of June. Gemini could be significant. I'm getting a Gemini. Now I'm also getting something about a religious ceremony. This could be a wedding, a party. Like, I don't know, a wedding or a party. Yeah, one way. Yeah, something feel one way to me. You ever tell me say you don't want people to look upon you. You know how much girl I look upon them type of man there? Just because them not say it. Even when them in and them attire. Girls still looking at you. You feel like the girl them now look upon you and fantasize about you too. Come on now, Chelsea. And I mean that concept is irrelevant. Because enough man will see girl per road will look like or dress like prostitutes and them don't even want it. Enough man will see that. So you can't tell me say, oh, your dress is equivalating to you going to be faithful or not. Because just like how religious man can not be attracted to unorthodox women. And then what would make a religious man be attracted to an unorthodox woman and then want her to cover up? That makes sense? Wouldn't you more go for your type, your kind? But it already cover up? So why you want to change me? Because physically I look on. I am not saying anything is wrong with it. And if you do want to convert, go ahead. I hope everything is okay. Yeah, handle her. That's how it feels to me. Somebody wants to see if them can change you. I am sorry, but that is how it feels. It feels one-sided to me too. Yeah, I am the game. I cannot. Me cannot. That freedom they gonna take away too much. Me cannot do it. Me cannot do it. And you have the moon card. Yeah, something about your mother. Maybe your mother was a religious woman and you came out very unorthodox. Your mother may have been Jewish, or she is Muslim, or she is Indian, she is Hindu. But you came out very unorthodox, very like the popular society. Yeah, but that don't mean your beliefs different. I feel like somebody is mixing up religion and spirituality. It's two different things. One more. Yeah, we have a Cancer. Your mother could be a Cancer, or she a Cancer moon Scorpio. It's Cancer sun Scorpio moon, or Scorpio sun Cancer moon, or the Cancer is the mother. Is the mother at the end of the day. And we go through too much things to be told what to do. You ever see when people go through childbirth, people have to get C-section, people have breast them all long when them don't have kids. No, you gotta tell me what to wear. I am not criticizing anything. I am just saying, if you feel like you're pressured into a situation because you love a man and you want confirm for the man, I'm going to be honest with you. I would not tell you to do it because you're going to be unhappy. It's better you make the man or the girl know the truth and you walk with free. Because love is not something that will be there every day. You have to practice how to love somebody, even when you don't like them, even when them upset you. Do not give up your voice for legs. Don't give it up for legs. I'm going to leave it here, Scorpio. Until next time, later.